Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm joking. I'm not Leafy. Okay? Stop calling me Leafy. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be reviewing and just giving my thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 so far, as the season isn't even halfway through. It's only been a few weeks in. And I thought today I would just give my thoughts on it, as last season I did the current state of Fortnite, which is a really good video. Go check it out. I'm really proud of that video. Really awesome. And I thought today I would kind of revisit some of those points and compare them to this season compared to the last two, which have been kind of poo-poo, and just say, I can't else. Just basically see if the problems are still there, or if they're kind of going away, or what's going on. Is Fortnite doing better? Is it doing worse? Is it doing okay? I'm going to find out today and discuss my thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, revisiting some of the points from my last kind of current state of Fortnite video, and just seeing what's going on with this season. Is it good or bad? My thoughts on it. I hope you all enjoy this video. Make sure also you're staying hydrated, wearing sunscreen, and having a good summer. Anyways, gonna get into this, starting with the first point. Bam, let's go. So the map, in my opinion, is one of the most important parts of Fortnite. It's what we walk on, it's what we build on, it's what we fight on, it's what we do everything on. And in my current state of Fortnite video, I really wasn't a fan of the current map, as I thought it was just kind of bland and boring. It was really cool to start, but once you're on it for damn months and months and months, and only having a couple little changes, like, oh yeah, we got the agency and a couple of the hideouts, but that's really about it. We didn't get very major changes for the first two seasons, and that would have been fine if it wasn't delayed for so long, so we were on it, and there really wasn't anything new. And then this season, I was kind of scared, as we all heard that the map was going to be flooded, and it would just be really boring if half the map was just covered in water, as we already have this bland map, and half of it's you can't even be on, so it's just a quarter of a bland map. And luckily, that's not the case, as when the flood came in, we got some new areas, as some little islands formed, and some new areas formed, and it's really awesome. So the agency is the authority. Pleasant Park and Sweaty Sands got some changes, you know, it's kind of floating now. We've got the Fortilla, Rickety Rig, Catty Corner. We've got that kind of like that racing area near Misty Meadows. We've got some other stuff too, and all those floating junk islands, I've already said that. And Frenzy Farm got some changes and stuff. And there's a lot of changes in this. It's changed. The map is a bit different, and it's not super, but you know what? I'll take it, as in the last two seasons, there really wasn't that much. And I think that this is a good start, and as the season goes on, the water is going to go down, and we'll see more of the map, and some changes will happen to the map, and also cars will be a thing, so that'll also fix the traversal problem I had, the mobility problem, and I'm not going to get into that, as I've already just said, that mobility will be fixed. We're going to have cars, boats, helicopters, all that stuff. It's going to be awesome. So mobility and the map have been fixed, and I like it. I think that it's doing pretty well, and I think the map's in a pretty decent state so far, and I just really hope that they continue to update the map very majorly like this, or at least somewhat, like even minor, but just something, you know. Don't leave it as the same for damn 8-9 months. Alright, anyways, I'm going to get into my next point, but the map, I have to say, is fixed, and it is doing pretty well, and I'm enjoying the map. I think it's pretty decent. So this chapter was really a big letdown with content. We got some at the beginning, and then we just had a huge limbo state with really not that much. And then the next season came, and we did get some content, but then when it got delayed, there was a limbo time of not that much content either. So each couple past seasons had some content, but not a lot. And this season so far is doing pretty well in content, I have to say. I'm enjoying the content it has. We have the fireflies, we have the flare gun, we have the sharks, we have the new areas of the map, we have cars that are coming soon, we also have the charged shotgun, and also some other items have made a return, such as the chug jug, and then also we kind of have the Batman grappler back, sorta. It's like the grappler, but you can use Glider to play with it. So we do have some content, and it is cool. I'm happy that we are getting some nice content, and I'm really enjoying that stuff. And yeah, did I already mention sharks? Like, come on, that is awesome. You can travel around the map riding on a shark. That is awesome. I love that. And there is some cool stuff, and I'm really enjoying it. I think the content is awesome. We do have the anti-sweat weapons, the fireflies and the flare gun. Oh my god, this is amazing. And then the cars, which is fixing the mobility problem I had. So that is awesome. There is a lot of content, and also charged shotgun. This is a thing that's really triggering people, no pun intended, and I'm not really having that much problem with it. I think if you know how to use it right, you'll enjoy it, as you just hold it down, run in, and boom, you can get an insta-kill. That's what I did. Literally headshot 200 sometimes. It's crazy. But I can see where people are coming from, as when you are in the middle of a fight, you don't have the time to hold it down and charge it, and it also slows you down, so yeah. But hey, it's kind of what you get with having such a very powerful weapon, is that there's going to be some cons to it, and the pros may not outweigh the cons or the other way around, but I think it's a pretty decent weapon with a con, and I kind of like that. So yeah, I think content this season is going pretty well so far. I hope it continues, but yeah, seems like we are getting some content. They're alright. Yeah, I'm not even going to start an intro to this. Yeah, skins are alright this season. There's some cool ones that are coming. I kind of like the Ghost and Shadow ones for like Chaos Agent and Wildcard. Those are pretty cool. Some of the summer skins I'm liking. I think they're pretty cool. And I think overall the skins this season are pretty decent. Not the greatest I've seen from the beginning of a season, but hey, they're alright. And I think that they're pretty cool. Pickaxes are nice. Gliders, they're never existent. Let's just face it. We have not gotten a cool glider in a long time, in my opinion. Of course, we've gotten the cool crossover ones, but just like a basic glider, yeah, that's non-existent anymore. Anyways, though, yeah, we do have some cool stuff. And the crossovers that we're getting, like Aquaman, who's coming soon once we get all the challenges done, and some other stuff. So yeah, we are getting some decent skins, and I do have to say that, yeah, I think the skins are alright. It's not the best I've ever seen, but not the worst. I think it's alright. So graphics this season look absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's changed since the last season, but I do have to say that they look really good. I really like the graphics, and there are some points where I just walk through Frenzy Farm and other places, and it just looks so good. Like, oh my god. I don't know what it is. I really like the graphics. So the sun, all of it, it looks so good. And I'm inside of a Denny's bathroom right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's amazing. I love the graphics. They look so good. Happy with the graphics? Yes. Thumbs up for me. So at the beginning of this brand new chapter, XP was completely revamped. Battle Stars and Seasonal XP were basically merged into being one thing now, where you can just level up through doing basically anything. You can search a chest and get XP, you can get a kill and get XP, you can get an XP for reviving a teammate, you get XP for basically anything. And it was a really cool idea. I like the tagline, more fun, less grind, but then it kind of started to go off the deep end, which I mean, in the beginning it was kind of hard, but luckily they fixed it, and it was a little too easy to level up, and they kind of just in the next season really paralyzed it, where when Chapter 2 Season 2 came out, we were introduced into getting gold enlightenment skins, which we were teased with near the end of the first season, but in the second season, every skin can be turned gold, basically. And it was so hard to level them up, with XP being cut in half, or maybe even more, where getting a kill was down to so barely nothing. So basically, it was so hard to level up, and it was very unfun, and I really didn't enjoy it, and a lot of people I knew didn't enjoy it, and I actually did a collaboration with one of my friends, and we discussed XP in Chapter 2 Season 2, and it's funny is that video got so many views, and it was, I think, probably one of my most best performing videos of the year so far, which thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it was really broken. So then when this season came around, I was wondering how they were going to handle it, and I just have to say, I think that XP this season is the best it's ever been. I absolutely love it. I think that the whole new system is so much fun. You have basically an infinite amount of these quick challenges where you do something basic like get 2 kills with an assault rifle, ride a shark, get 500 wood, and then you'll get around, what, 1,000 XP 1400 XP. Just not too much, but not enough. You know, it was in the middle, like a decent amount of XP. And you can do all these quick challenges, and you can get XP, and you can also get XP through the normal system, which, yes, it is kind of lowered still, but with all the other stuff, including what I already said, the quick challenges, which, by the way, if you also don't play for a couple days, you get 14,000 XP per one. You can also get supercharged XP if you miss out. And also, we have punch cards, and punch cards have been completely changed from last season. And this season now they kind of work as achievements. We're doing something like getting 5 kills with an assault rifle earns you a punch into the punch card, and then you have to get 10 and then 50 and then 100, and the more you build it up, the more XP you get for every punch in the punch card. And there's a whole bunch to do. Right now I'm currently working on the lumberjack one. I'm trying to mine as many trees as I can while in the middle of fighting, and I really like that incentive. It's so much fun, and I'm really a fan of punch cards. I think the only problem I have with punch cards is that I wish that you can kind of display them, you know, to show off to your friends, like, hey, I've gotten almost all of them, and then they're going to be like, well, how do I know that you're not just lying to me right now? And then you have to like send them a screenshot. And I would just like if it was like an achievement thing, you know, like on Xbox or PlayStation or Steam, where you can show off your punches. That would be awesome. But besides that, that is so minimal. I really like it. I think that punch cards are awesome. We got quick challenges. We've got all this other stuff. And I think XP just flows so well this season. And I absolutely adore it. And I just have to say that this is the best thing that this season is doing so far is challenges and XP. I absolutely love it. I think it's in the middle where it's not too hard or not too easy. I really like it. I think it's really good. So yeah, that is one thing this season in this chapter right now is doing pretty well is XP game with this season. So yeah. So also in this season, we do have a brand new summer event called Summer Splash 2020, and this is awesome. You basically get to play classic LTMs every couple days. We do have some OG and brand new summer skins coming out, with the new ones being some couple shark skins. We have Dad Bod Jonesy, which is basically Fat Thor. We have this robot looking guy who's pretty cool, Taco Lady. We have some other ones. They're pretty cool. We do, of course, have classic and new LTMs coming every couple days, which is awesome. Really enjoying that. I'm so happy we have LTMs back. It has been months, and this was seriously my biggest problem with the season, which is now resolved, is that there were no LTMs of the season so far, but we do have them back, and it is awesome. I really enjoyed them. Solid Gold, High Explosives. I didn't play Fog of War, aka Sneaky Silencers. I wasn't really there that day, but it looked really cool, and just all these modes are really refreshing and are a great start for the chapter, as the first couple seasons were not really amazing, didn't have the best LTM roundup, but so far it seems like we are getting it. And also, this is until the end of the season, so this is awesome. And I don't know if it was better than last summer event, which was last year in season 9. That one was pretty cool. We had challenges, we had some cool new LTMs, but they all kind of got disabled and never came back. Like we had the Team Rumble Floors Lava. We had what was it called? The tag mode, which is like infected tag. It was awesome. We had a lot of really cool modes, but they never came back, and they all had problems. So yeah, that kind of took down the kind of coolness factor of that. But we did get some really cool skins. So overall, I don't know if this one's better than last summer event, but I do have to say that it's pretty damn good, and I'm really liking this summer event. Alright, so my final thoughts. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, I have to say that I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't have that many gripes with it. I think it's pretty fun, really enjoyable, and just a good summer season. Having a lot of fun with it. I hope you all are too. My only minor gripes with it are that Team Rumble is getting way too sweaty, and I'm getting super bored of it. And also 50v50. It's not a thing. It hasn't been a thing since September 22nd, 2019. Very sad. Thank you to everyone on Reddit who's been mentioning that lately. I really hope that this becomes a thing. Bring back 50v50. I miss that mode so much. I hope it comes back in the rotation. Can't wait. I will be on all day long. Probably will. I miss that mode so much. Bring it back. I miss Large Team Weekend. Besides that, though, yeah, I really don't have any problems. I think that this season is pretty good so far. And all my problems are very minor and have been problems for a long time now, and I don't know if they'll be fixed. With sweats, Team Rumble, 50v50, that stuff, not going to really get in the way of my thoughts on this season, as those are just overall Fortnite problems. And so far, really enjoying the season though. Final conclusion, it's good. 8 out of 10 probably. I will probably do a final thoughts on this entire season once it wraps up, but for now, my quarter to midway through thoughts and review is that it's pretty good. Anyways, I hope you all are enjoying the season. I hope you all are having a good summer with everything going on in the world right now, the pandemic, everything. I'm currently enjoying my summer, going swimming, staying hydrated, making sure that I have sunscreen on when I go out. Make sure you all are doing that too, as the sun can ruin your skin and it's no fun. So yeah. Anyways, gonna really wrap this video up around now. That was kind of weird me saying that. I'm not gonna do another take though. This is my 5th take. Anyways, I'll see you all later. I just want to say that I have some awesome content coming soon. I'm working on quality versus quantity, and I have some awesome analysis review videos like this one and the current state of Fortnite coming soon for other stuff. Stay tuned for that though. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Peace.